Rejected a U.S. drafted resolution on imposing an arms embargo and sanctions on South Sudan. That's amid divisions over how to pressure South Sudanese leaders to end the three-year war. The measure presented by the United States garnered only 7 votes in favor of the 15-member council. 8 countries, including Russia, China and Japan, abstained.
9 votes and no veto are required for the resolutions to be adopted in the Council. The United States, backed by Britain and France, had argued that cutting off the arms flow was urgently needed following UN warnings of a risk of mass atrocities. But Russia, China, Japan, Malaysia, Venezuela and more importantly, the 3 African Council members, Angola, Egypt and Senegal, were not swayed and they all abstained.
This resolution would not have been a panacea. We are not naive. It would not have solved the underlying political crisis at the heart of what has divided South Sudan. The council members who didn't support this resolution are taking a big gamble that South Sudan's leaders will not instigate a catastrophe. If those council members are wrong, and every report we have heard in this chamber suggests that they are, it is the people of South Sudan who will pay an unbearable price.
The outcome is a setback for the United States, which helped South Sudan gain independence in 2011, but has been unable to steer the country away from a war that erupted 2 years later. The United States had also sought to put rebel leader Riek Machar, Army Chief Paul Malong and Information Minister Michael Makuei on a sanctions blacklist, subjecting them to an assets freeze and a global travel ban. Opponents of the sanctions pointed to President Salva Kiir's call for a national dialogue to restore peace, saying that initiative must be given a chance. South Sudan descended into war in December 2013, leaving tens of thousands dead and more than 3.1 million people displaced.